She was one of the most powerful women in history, an Egyptian queen whose beauty and intelligence captivated two of Rome's greatest leaders. But did Cleopatra's ambition and alliances cause one of the greatest divisions in Roman history? Today, we'll uncover how Cleopatra's love affairs and political maneuvers shook the foundations of the Roman Empire. Have you ever wondered how one woman could stand at the crossroads of two ancient superpowers? Cleopatra wasn't just a queen, she was a strategist, a diplomat, and a force of nature. But her story isn't just about love, it's about power, betrayal, and the ultimate downfall of some of Rome's greatest figures. Cleopatra VII ascended to the throne of Egypt in 51 BCE during a time of chaos and uncertainty. She was just 18 years old, stepping into a world where Egypt's golden days seemed like a distant memory. The once mighty kingdom was now teetering on the edge of collapse, its economy strained by famine, its people divided by internal power struggles, and its independence threatened by the growing shadow of Rome. But Cleopatra wasn't just any ruler, she was a visionary. She knew that survival meant playing the game of politics at the highest level, and to do that, she needed an ally, a powerful one. So she set her sights on none other than Julius Caesar, the most influential man in the Roman world. Legend has it that Cleopatra smuggled herself into Caesar's quarters, rolled up in a carpet to plead for his support. Imagine the scene. Under the cover of night, Cleopatra, exiled and desperate, devised a daring plan to meet the most powerful man in the world. Whether she was truly hidden in a carpet or simply veiled in the flowing robes of the time, her entrance was nothing short of theatrical. Cleopatra knew this was her moment to reclaim her throne, and she seized it with charm, wit, and undeniable presence. Julius Caesar, captivated by her intelligence and ambition as much as her beauty, agreed to support her. Together, they defeated her brother Ptolemy III in a dramatic battle for control of Egypt. With Caesar's backing, Cleopatra not only regained her position as queen, but also secured her legacy by giving birth to their son, Caesarion, Little Caesar. This child symbolized the union of two great powers, Rome and Egypt. Cleopatra's boldness had not just saved her kingdom, it had forever intertwined her fate with that of Rome. But Cleopatra wasn't done yet. After Caesar's assassination in 44 BCE, Rome spiraled into chaos. Power was divided among three men, Octavian, Lepidus, and MarkAntony. Cleopatra saw her chance in Antony, a bold and charismatic general who controlled Rome's eastern territories. Their meeting in Tarsus in 41 BCE was legendary. Cleopatra didn't just charm Antony, she dazzled him. When they met in Tarsus, she arrived on a gilded barge, dressed as a goddess, surrounded by music and incense. Antony was captivated by her beauty, wit, and ambition. Their alliance wasn't just romantic, it was political. Cleopatra brought Egypt's wealth and Antony offered military power. Together, they became one of history's most powerful couples, challenging Rome itself. But this alliance came at a cost. Antony began giving away Roman territories to Cleopatra as part of their pact, a move that enraged Octavian back in Rome. To many Romans, it looked like Antony was abandoning his loyalty to Rome for an Egyptian queen. Octavian used this to his advantage. He launched a propaganda war against Antony and Cleopatra, painting them as traitors who threatened Rome itself. This rift eventually led to open conflict, the final war of the Roman Republic. In 31 BCE, Octavian's forces clashed with Antony and Cleopatra at the Battle of Actium, a massive naval showdown off the coast of Greece. Despite their combined strength, Antony and Cleopatra were outmaneuvered. Their fleet was destroyed, forcing them to retreat to Egypt. Back in Alexandria, their story ended in tragedy. MarkAntony took his own life after hearing false reports that Cleopatra had died. Soon after, when Octavian captured Alexandria, Cleopatra famously ended her life by allowing an asp, a venomous snake, to bite her. With their deaths, Egypt fell under Roman control, but their story didn't end there. Octavian would go on to become Augustus Caesar, Rome's first emperor. However, the events set into motion by Cleopatra and Antony forever changed Rome. The Republic was gone, and an empire divided by civil war rose in its place. Cleopatra wasn't just a queen, she was a symbol of ambition and resilience in a world dominated by men. Her story reminds us how one person can shape history through courage and strategy. So what do you think? Was she a hero fighting for her people, or a manipulator who divided an empire? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through ancient history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories about powerful figures who shaped our world. And remember, history is full of lessons waiting to be discovered.